everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we have two guests on the channel. You want to see? You want to meet them? You want to see who they are? Because they're pretty cool. We have Hattie, my beautiful niece. She is a hoot and a half and she'll tell y'all so many stories.
I can't tell stories that much.
Yes, you do.
I'm a good ballet dancer.
You are a good ballet dancer.
I'm still working on the big ballet jump.
You want to show us the big ballet jump?
I can kind of do it.
They've been making a play area. Hattie couldn't do the big ballet jump. She's got to practice.
Yeah.
So today we have a lot to do. It's Food Storage Friday, right? I got to clean my house for one. I got a lot of garbage to take off. Today, this is what our plans are. We're going to do our $5 pantry challenge. I'm babysitting my nieces right now, and we're going to just spend the day together with my nieces and my boys and me. We got to feed the chickens. We have to check the garden. Let's get today started. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I got to feed these girls some cereal. Kyla, Ryder, and Braden are still in bed. So when they get up, they really don't eat breakfast, but the girls do. So let's get them some cereal. All right. It's Kimmy. She's ready. She said it's cool to be on camera. How's the cereal? No. The ballet jump is coming. There's a Kimmy. We're ready, Hattie. Yes. I still look like this, but it's okay. It's still early. We're doing the lemon pepper chicken legs balls. They are bomb.com. I thought that was big enough, but it wasn't. So I'm going to cook up some lunch. Now we have my niece Riley. She just got home from school. So she is enjoying some of these chicken legs, guys. Here's some chicken legs. We got some mac and cheese to go on the side. These are the lemon pepper wings, or not wings, chicken legs that I showed you guys a while back. And you can see Riley has ate them. How do we feel about them?
So good.
How do we feel about Boop's chicken legs?
Good.
You love them?
Mm-hmm.
All right, girlfriend. A hat, clean the bone. I gotta feed the chickens. Gotta collect chickens. We have to clean out the coop because the coop is not been cleaned out in a couple of days. So I gotta do that. It's been storming really, really bad here, so I've not had a chance to clean it out. So it's probably not pleasant in there. If I can get this, I swear. Opening feed bags is the absolute worst. Look, which string is the one I pulled? Oh. Y'all want to see me struggle? Because it's about to happen. That wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. All right. Put in some oyster shells. Let's go feed my babies. They're excited. They know what's coming. Let's take a look at my garden too. Enjoy, gals. Okay, before I start cleaning up the coops, let's see how many eggs we got today. One in this one. See, I need to clean it. Yeah, we'll be doing that shortly. Check this coop. Check this nesting box. Whoa, wowzers. This one has 5. 6 so far. Let's check the last nesting box. We have 4. I need to clean out the coop desperately today. Chickens laid. We got 10 eggs today. Woohoo! Good job, gals. Good job. Okay, let's check the garden. You see that? You see that little green? Corn's coming up. Yep. Cabbage is looking good. We got a few weeds. Something's been eating that. I need to put some dish soap on it. Onions, good to go. Gotta weed a little bit. Pepper plants are looking beautiful. Working on the sweet potatoes. Look, guys, potatoes are starting to come up. Babies. Green beans. Good job, guys. Good job. And we got some beautiful Better Boys. Got 15 of those, I'm pretty sure. All right, starting to trellis our snow peas. Sugar snap peas, not snow peas. Those are kind of far away. I didn't realize I planted those so far away from this, so I'm going to have to put something else behind them. But it's fine. We got zucchinis coming up. Over here we have okra. And here, there's still nothing planted. Let me tell you what. My hoe broke. It just spins around in circles. And Dusty said that I just need to buy a new one. And I went to get one. And they were sold out. So now I have to just wait to find a new hoe. And I don't want to do it without a hoe because I need a hoe. So after that, I'm going to put more things over here. Let's go see the apple trees and see how they're coming along. Look at her. She's getting so big. And this one, she's not growing out. She's just growing tall. That thing's grew like 3 feet. The Liberty, and this is a Galo. And do you see all those blooms? My blackberries are blooming. It's a great day when that happens. Hey girls, I'm gonna need to clean out your pen here soon. Don't bite my toes. They like to bite my toes when I wear these shoes. Hey babies, wanna say hello? Albert, you're looking good. Sheetha. There's Nugget. Kylo Hen. Where is Hillary Fluff? There you are. Hillary, she's a butthole. She attacks me. She's the mean one. She's awful, I'm telling you. She's so ornery, like. She's the one who usually eats my toes. I'm so nice to her. Hey, Ratter. You chilling? By the way, guys, if you haven't seen my video about the new patio set, I'll link it below. Go vote for me. We got 10 eggs today, Ratter. You don't care, but I do. Oh, he's a hoot. He's a hoot. Oh, my flowers. Oh. The boys got me these for Mother's Day. And this one. I love them. They're so cute. And these were beautiful a couple days ago. And the big storm kind of blew them across the yard. And I had to try to save them. So they're not as pretty now. And this is my favorite. It's just always so pretty. Like nothing ever makes it it's always so pretty. It's my favorite. We have to do our $5 pantry stock up. And if you guys are not familiar with this $5 pantry stock up, you need to do it. It really, really helps. Each week you take $5 or less, if that's all you have, and you buy items that are shelf stable or freezer friendly and put aside for an emergency situation or just a day that you don't feel like going to the grocery store. Having a stock pantry can help so much, especially in hard times. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna do our $5 pantry stock up. And I think we're gonna do some more freezer meals. I think we're gonna do homemade Hot Pockets today. Pantry stock up at Wally World. This is good to have. It's add water only. Great for emergencies. It's almost summer, so yeah. I love buying things that already have spices in it. It helps so much. Thank you, sir. See, Dusty gets into it. We are back home from Wally World, and I did the pantry haul for the week. And I did go over my $5, but that's because I had extra money to put in it this week, so I decided to go ahead and do that. Walmart's Bush's Baked Beans, they are on sale for $1.98 right now, and the Great Value brand is $1.98 for the big cans. So, good deal. And got 2 of them babies. Got 3 of the Armor chilies. You know, I said when I was shopping that it's summertime. That's about, you know, cookouts. Gotta have some chili for them hot dogs. Here we got 2 mandarin oranges, 2 crushed pineapples, 2 of these little Hispanic tomato sauces, and it has spices in it already. That really helps when you get things with added spices. It's usually the same price as the item without the spices, and it really helps if you don't have a large pantry with seasonings yet. 2 packages of Jiffy Buttermilk Biscuit Mix, and I love having these on hand because it only calls for water. So if you don't have eggs, you don't have milk, and you have this really helps. Food Storage Friday, this is what I got. Yes, it is later in the day. I went to Riley's softball game. Insert clip. Riley, look! You're tied. Go get ready. Go get ready. So we went to Riley's softball game, and now everybody's settled down for the day. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make some Hot Pockets. Now, the stuffing can be whatever you want. All right? Our favorite Hot Pocket is ham and cheese. I don't think that's a surprise. We love the cheese. But you can use this dough to make any kind of Hot Pocket you want. All right? I'm going to make ham and cheese Hot Pockets. So for the ham and cheese, I just got ham and cheese. And the first thing I'm going to do is chop this up real fine and mix this together and put it in the fridge so it could be ready for me when I need it. I'm going to go ahead and pour all of this cheese in here, the whole bag. I got the 1 pound family pack of honey ham. Great Value is fine. I'm going to finally dice this up. Both packages too. Run my knife through it every way. So, I used a pound of shredded cheese and a pound of honey ham. Just gonna toss it up together and then put some aluminum foil or saran wrap over top, set it in the fridge until the dough is ready. Aluminum foil is the first thing I found. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the fridge until the dough is ready. All right, now in a small bowl, you're gonna take 1 tablespoon of sugar and 2 tablespoons of active dry yeast. Put it in the bowl. Then get you a 1/2 cup of really warm water, not too hot because it can kill the yeast. So 1/2 cup of really warm water. Okay. Do a quick little mixy. Now we're going to set this aside and forget about it for a few minutes. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take 2 eggs, crack them in a bowl. We're going to take 1.5 cups of warm milk. Just zap this in the microwave and it'll get warm. I did it for like 2 minutes. Then 1 stick of melted butter. 2 teaspoons of salt. And 1/4 cup of honey. I normally don't measure stuff out, but for this recipe I do, because I have it wrote down, and it's bread, and I'm bad at bread, so I want to make sure I do this good, you know. So I follow the recipe. Now we're going to stir this together. Now look at that. That's a good fluffy foamy yeast. Now we're going to put this in here just like that. Okay. Now this can take anywhere from 5 to 6 cups of flour. It's just all according to humidity. So we're going to start slowly adding it in. 2 cups of flour I'm going to go ahead and start with. Together. I know I'm going to need this, like I already know. 4 cups. Oh, this might take all 6 cups this time. I don't know. Okay, here's 1 more cup. See what she looks like. This is a 1/2 cup. So far it's 5.5 cups for this. Okay, here's another 1/2 cup of flour. Hopefully this is it. There we go. She's looking good now. Pretty sure. Now I'm going to dust some flour. I like to use this because it kind of, you know, makes it even. I'm going to dump this in it. Okay. Get all that dough out of there. Now, we're going to knead this by hand for about 5 minutes. You can use a mixer if you want, but I'm showing the way without the mixer. And here's our dough. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, I sprinkled some more flour in this because I'm not using, people like to use oil. I'm not really going to. I already have flour out. Now I'm going to set this back in the bowl and I'm going to let this baby rise for 45 minutes to an hour when it's doubled in size. I'll show y'all what I like to do when I make these. I get me a towel and I wet it with warm water and I put it over top. Then I take some plastic wrap, or if you don't have plastic wrap, you can use a plastic bag. I just set it over top like this. And it helps it proof. Now, we're gonna wait 45 minutes to an hour. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, take out your aggressions on the dough, not people. Let's get us a floured surface again. Tumble her out. Come on, girlfriend. Come on, girlfriend. There we go. Now, she's ugly now, ain't she? Let's knead her a couple times. Okay, here's our dough. We are going to cut it in half. I ain't got one of them pastry dough cutters because I don't make pastry that often. And then we're going to cut that in half. Then we're going to cut that in half. So on. Roll each one of these up into balls. I made all those into balls. We're doing it again. Okay, you make the balls into any size you want. I'm cut this up into, I think it's 16. And we're just gonna roll them out. You're gonna get you a pan ready, and you're gonna preheat your oven to 350, y'all. 350. Got our mixture here. Okay. I think this is a pretty good size. I think I like what I'm seeing. Okay. Now, scoop her in the middle with as much as you want. I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to pinch these sides together. Use a fork, and then I flip it over. I'm going to do this. And down my back of my hand. And down my line. Hot pocket numero uno done. And we're just gonna repeat. I do the ends like this because I've noticed if I just do like one swoop with the fork while they're baking, they rise and they tend to pop open. But if I double it up like this, they're usually good. Okay, one batch ready to go in the oven at 350 for around 15 minutes. But it could take longer. That's not very pretty. I had to fix it. It could take longer if they're not golden. So when they're nice and golden brown on top and look pretty like a Hot Pocket, then you know it's done. Batch 2 down. I have 3 more left for the size that I'm making. Notice mine are kind of extra large. That's because I don't want the kids to nag me for another when they have these because they love them. And they'll be big enough that they won't need another. Batch 1 and batch number 2 are done. That exploded a little, but it's fine. I got 3 more cooking in the oven. Some melted butter. And baste. And let them cool. I put butter on top of these. Now I'm going to let them all cool. When they're room temperature to the touch, I'm going to load them all in a freezer bag. And I'm going to put them in the deep freezer. Look how big they are. Huge. Definitely bigger than regular Hot Pockets. Since this one busted, we went ahead and cut her open to show what she looks like. I mean, that does not look awesome. When you heat these up in the microwave after you put them in the deep freezer, wrap them in a damp paper towel so they don't get hard. But yeah, we're ready. Good to go. And I just want to show you how fluffy the dough is. So nice. You can definitely go one more half of each of the balls and make smaller ones if you prefer. Like I said, I just like to do it this size for the ham and cheese. But this is the half of one of those. And that is pretty big. Looks pretty dang good. I'm gonna get the boys in here and they're gonna taste test these for you. Okay, my cutie patooties, Braden and Kylan. You remember Mommy's homemade Hot Pockets? Uh-huh. Give them a go. Let everybody know if they're good or if they're bad.
Mmm.
Oh no. Kylan fainted, everyone.
So
now,
good.
What do you like better? Store-bought Hot Pockets or Mommy's homemade Hot Pockets? Be honest.
Yours.
Yours.
Should I make some with pizza or Philly cheesesteak in it next time?
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Okay, sounds good. The other three are out. I made these in the iron skillet. But they look pretty, Mom, too. There we go. Gonna let them cool. Just one more time. I just want to show you how big it is compared to my hand. Like, yes. There they are. There you go, my friends. Be safe. And there you have it, Food Storage Friday. We went and stocked up on our pantry goods. And you guys notice I didn't do a $5 haul last week. That's why I had extra money to do some more this week, to do a little extra. So that's why I did that. And we filled our deep freezer with more food to put aside for convenience, heck yes, and just in case. So I hope you guys love this recipe if you try it. They are so good. So much better than the store-bought Hot Pockets and a lot cheaper too. Have you seen the price of them things? Dang. And they're so small compared to that. Now, honestly, you could probably half these and get regular size Hot Pockets out of it. And it could go even further. But I always know, like, whenever I've let the kids get Hot Pockets, they eat one and they're still a little hungry, or they get hungry quicker after. So I like to make these a little bit bigger because it lasts longer. So I hope you guys love this if you try it. What are you getting this week for your Food Storage Friday? I think next week I want to stock up on some like puddings and jello and cakes, stuff for the kids to have for just in case. Because you know your kids love some sweets sometimes. And it's good to have around the house for just in case, right? I think that's what I'm going to focus on next week. But this week I got what I got and I'm happy about it. Remember everybody, as always, please be happy, please be kind, be positive, let others be happy. And I love you guys. I will see you guys next video, which will be Monday, everybody. I'll see you on Monday.